y'all. I am. See, let me slow down. This is in real time, folks. I wonder if people who like vlog or make content, I wonder if it takes them some time to get used to talking to the camera, because I'm still getting used to it, or I'm trying to get used to it. I feel like there is definitely going to be an adjustment period for me navigating this, documenting is crazy. Documenting things. So I got a digital camera, and I have a bulky digital camera, but I wanted something that was kind of more compact, something that was kind of easier to carry around. And I love it, but the sound is not the best. So I purchased a microphone for it. It's supposed to get here today, I think. I'm doing this on my phone. So I'm going to kind of merge stuff from my phone and from the camera. I think that it kind of has camcorder vibe to it a little bit, in terms of the quality, but I like it so far. So I don't know, I'm not used to doing the whole documenting thing, but the part that made me mad is that I did not follow directions, and I didn't format the camera. So I was recording things, we went to a Tides game and I wanted to document stuff from there, and once I formatted it, everything disappeared, and I was so disappointed. But it's okay. That's why you should follow directions. So yeah, I am excited to see, once I get the microphone, if the microphone will help with the sound, because it's kind of low even on my computer. So more to come on that. But I'm not I don't think that I am a TikTok person. I think that feels very rushed, very you gotta watch the spinning thing. I think I'm more of I think I will be a more long format. I don't even know if that's the right term, but I think I'm going to be more of a YouTube person, YouTube type format, where it's just bits and pieces put together, and I can be creative and all of that. So I think that's where that's going to go. I think that's where. Recording live from the Warner residence on a beautiful Monday night, freshly showered, and I'm testing out my new microphone. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we will see. More to come. I can also clip it to my shirt, but I'm just holding it to test out. I probably should read the instructions. Testing sound to compare. Good morning, y'all. I was just talking for like 5 minutes and it was not recording anything. Anyway, good morning. So I wanted to close out this vlog by just a couple of different things that have been a theme for me and things that I'm learning, or lessons, I guess, that I have been learning recently. One of them being, if I just put in like a little bit of extra effort, whether that be like 15, 20, or even 30 minutes of just a little bit of extra effort, it gives me a little bit of a peace of mind. For example, after sometimes when I'm an art teacher, and sometimes when school is over, I want to be like this: peace out, I'm not doing nothing else, I'm gone, because I'm just drained at that point. But what I want to try to do this year is like pick a day, maybe every 2 weeks or every week, we'll see, and basically spend like 30 minutes in my room and just like do something that will kind of help me the next day, the next week, or whatever I want to do, but have it be something that kind of gives me a peace of mind for later. And I think my therapist was talking about how that's kind of like a way to be mindful, just mindful in a general sense, because you're trying to do something in the now to kind of help you in the future. So I think that's one. Two, I'm having a hard time with like working out in the mornings. I have some non-negotiables that I do in the morning that kind of get my mental ready for the day. But she was talking about reframing, and reframing is a thing that I'm aware of, but I need to really like apply that reframing to working out specifically, because I kept saying I need to work out, I have to work out, and she was like, well, maybe we need to reframe that to like, well, maybe we need to reframe that. How can I reframe that? Like, I think something I found on ChatGPT was movement in gratitude. So like, it's a way of being grateful that you can move. And I was like, oh, I like that. Because like, I am really trying to focus on being grateful and having gratitude. and finding joy and the goodness in the day, because sometimes it's easy to get caught up in being negative. So movement in gratitude was good, or like movement in ritual, like a ritual that you do, or movement in longevity. I really liked that one, because it was like movement helps your body, and like you kind of stay healthy longer, or it's just good for your body. And so I'm trying to that's something that I'm trying to reframe, or just reframing the day-to-day, like reframing how I look at my day, reframing different things that happen, like what's a different way, like even asking myself questions, like what's a different way that I could look at this type of thing. So that's another thing. And a big theme is, for me, and I don't know if it's been recently, but just in general, is find out what works for you. Find out what works for me. Everything is not going to work for everybody, and making sure that I'm taking care of me really is the goal. Like if I'm in a crowded area and I need to move away from everything, or get up and exit the area, then I need to do that, because that's what works for me. Or if like just focusing on what works for me is really something that is important for me, and slowing down and not feeling like people have probably heard of like the hustle culture, and getting out of that, because everybody is so rush. Even with like school curriculums, like everything is so rush. And in my classroom, I'm focusing on like slowness, and like we might not get to things this class, we'll just move it to the next class. Like we're not rushing. I want everything to be super intentional, and when you start rushing things, it doesn't feel intentional to me. So that's my little tidbit this morning. I wanted to close out this vlog with that. I did get my microphone. Surprisingly, my camera was louder than the microphone on the camera. I don't think that they're not that they're not compatible, but it just doesn't work. It's not that it's not working that well for the camera. But anyway, I'm just gonna roll with the camera how it is. Work with what you got. Oh, that's another thing. I'm trying to work with what I have. Being simple, working with what I have. Yes. And what else? I did get but I'm gonna keep the mic because it does work for my phone. So I'm not using it right now, but I will be using that for my phone. It has like multi-function, what do you call it? Ports on it, I guess I can call it that. So yeah, I will be using that for my phone. But more to come. This is all new for me. I'm gonna this will kind of be my first video, and we're winging it, baby. We're winging it. And I'm gonna edit it and post on YouTube. I think that's what we're gonna do. So, but catch you on the next one.